In the first months of Hughes' governorship, a controversial execution was set to take place at the state's legendary Fort Madison prison. Victor Feguer was sentenced to the federal crime of murder after kidnapping, then killing a young Dubuque doctor across state lines in Illinois. Hughes was morally opposed to capital punishment and called the President of the United States, John Kennedy, seeking a commutation.
The only basis I could appeal for at all would be that I'm personally opposed to capital punishment, and I really feel that the majority of people in Iowa are. And I don't know on what basis we're advised on this, but just on the chance that you might possibly review the case again, I felt an obligation to personally talk to you about it.
Right, I went through it, Governor. I read the story, and then I got a letter from the man, and I've never really, I'm not, the crime was so brutal is what finally made me decide not to go for clemency, and was so deliberate.
There's really some question in my mind, though the man is legally sane, apparently. He is a schizophrenic paranoid, which is a vicious combination, according to the reports I've had here, that he's probably not responsible for a lot of the things he does, though he does know the difference between right and wrong as far as legal sanity is concerned.
Did the fellow that he killed came from Iowa, did he?
Yes, he was a Dubuque doctor.
When is this sentence supposed to be carried out?
It's supposed to be carried out the morning of the 15th, early in the morning.
I see, that sounds Friday. Well, Governor, why don't I take a look at the man on Monday, and then I'll call you back?
If you would, I would certainly appreciate it, Mr. President.
Oh, fine. Now, is our, on your call to me, is that known, or is that...
No, the call is strictly unknown.
But it's your feeling that we ought to commute him to life?
My personal feeling that you ought to commute his sentence to life. I would greatly appreciate it if it could be done. It's your judgment to make, I know.
Right. Okay, Governor, I'll call you.